Hope they don't run away. Or get spooked by infected and then run.
Ellie?
Yeah, he keeps on calling her Ellie, but now with the
Ellie!
subtitles, we can tell for sure what other people call her.
I'll keep an eye out. But you guys need to have a chat.
Yeah, now I am using my knowledge to an advantage. So I know that there's some stuff that you can pick up around here. I know which room she's in. I'm going to all these other rooms instead. Nothing really in this house. Oh, I thought she was in a different room. Whoops.
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt.
I haven't had my PS3 on for an hour.
Get up. We're leaving.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh?
Do you even realize that that's her
Running off
life?
like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area.
Oh,
better
fuck
than...
that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of?
He's so afraid
That I'm
of
gonna end up
losing
like
you.
Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close
Sarah
calls have we
didn't
had?
get
Well, we
infected
seem to be
either.
doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
See, this is...
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
Should be
You
calm
have
now.
no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
Remember that guy who left you to die
You're right.
and said that he saved your life? You know?
You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. And we are going our separate ways.
Get it together. We're not alone.
But who's the main character of this? It's supposed to be Joel, right?
There are two walking in.
There's more inside already.
Main character is supposed to be Joel, so will he just follow Joel? What will he do without this escort mission?
Look out here. Check down there.
Wait for him. Seriously, what is the button for the noise sense thingy? I'll just use this gun because I have so much ammo for it right now. Or, like, will you follow Joel and continue on with his story with escorting no one, then? Like, will his story be of him going back home? Is that just it? Now you're going... Okay, now you've gone so far in your story. Now you're just going to go back. Or now you're going to just hang out with Tommy and except for not really. And just see what it's like there. Take over for Tommy's position, maybe? What are you going to do without Ellen? Maybe the story will change so now you get to play as Ellen. Seriously.
Hang back.
Remember kids, friendly fire isn't. But at least friendly fire is off. Phew. Darn it. Trey and all that, Steve.
Oh!
Die up there.
Like this asshole!
Wait, do you say this or his?
Shit!
Yeah, dead. Like, will you follow along with, like, Ellen's life? And because there's more quests to go before you get there, and then there's the whole thing about what
Check out this area.
you do
Check
when you're
down
there. Are you going... See, I wouldn't mind, like, following along with Ellen and see what it is. See what it's like having to balance on the pallet, perhaps. Like, having to balance along on the pallet. And seriously, what is the noise? Listen to this. Button. Essentially, isn't doing that, it actually hits twice, but only uses up 1 durability. Whereas if it swings and hits it with the dull side of the axe to the face, it's only 1 hit, uses up 1 bit of durability, and is an insta-kill. Have you noticed that? I've noticed that. Just swing straight to the side of the face, blunt end to the face, insta-kill. An actual blunt object swings to the side of the face, not an insta-kill. This is... oh, it's a machete. I call it a machete, but it's actually pronounced like machete. I just like to pronounce it like machete just because it's fun.
Watch yourself.
And smoke bomb.
Go check him.
Run. Come on, Tommy, you take care of him. You can do it. I believe in you, Tommy. Hey. So anyway, I keep forgetting to actually talk about stuff because I'm supposed to be talking here. So yes, I actually used to know a guy named Joel. A weird guy, but I don't know how much of it was actually...
Alright, house is clear.
Oh, nice. Don't know about how much of it was actually him and how much was him just trying to be weird. Just like, yes, I am weird, ha 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 ha. And then I started thinking about, because that is how I pronounce stuff, I started to thinking about, indubitably, my dear Watson. Whee. Alright. Yes, this. Some machete. What makes it better? Now they're like 5 insta-kill hits. I want to see how's it. That's a bottle. Probably just a better blade and all that. There we go. 6 shots. Ooh la la. Anyway, then that got me thinking, as I was saying, about how some people, they try to be weird. They try to put up this whole big show. Yes, I'm weird. Ha ha ha. Oh my goodness, random chocolate SpongeBob face. Oh, I'm totally random. And, like, why do people want to be random? Because being random is a sign of being weird, and being weird is now like a good thing. People are like, you know what, I like you. Why? Because you're weird. People like other people because they're weird, so other people are like, huh, maybe if I'm weird, then people will like me. How to be weird though? How about being just random? Okay. How to be random?
We're clear.
And like they actually look up the stuff and study it and try to be weird people. But if everyone's weird and one person isn't, then they are the weird one. People like it better when people are themselves. So, and people are inherently weird. We are different, but we don't put on that show. If people are allowed to be as how they are, and I have made a theory, I have stated my theory that when people are drunk, they act like how they normally would act if it weren't for the fact of that they're normally pulling themselves in to not act the way they want to. Being drunk allows someone to be the way they want to be, and this is supposed to be a very solemn moment. But I'm just going to talk right through it. And so, silent Skype. And so when a person like me comes along then, and I'm just how I am, I don't try to act weird, I don't try to act particularly normal, I just do what I want to do, pretty much. And then, yeah, people think of it as weird, but they don't think of it as good, necessarily.
Kids will be watching movies tonight.
Where is this lab of theirs?
It's all the way out, University of Eastern Colorado.
Go Bighorns.
University of Colorado.
Ellie, get off your horse. Give it on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella, if that's all right with you. Go on, don't make me repeat myself.
What are you doing?
Your wife kind of scares me. I don't want her coming after me.
Sorry for stealing your horse.
Look, come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
You know me, my mind's all made up.
Woohoo!
University, Eastern Colorado. How do I find this lab?
It's in the science building. Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
You take care of that wife of yours.
It looks like a giant mirror. What is that?
Place for you here.
Is it like a
No.
Does it have like a bunch of like polished
You good?
metals and stuff on the outside to make it look
Adios, little
to
buddy.
give it mirrors? Does it look all fancy and stuff with a gray or silver inside? Rectangular or round or oval? Oval since Ovaltine. Ovaltine.
And if you clear the 10 yards, then you're back at first down?
First down, that's right.
Man, it's confusing.
You just gotta play it a couple times. It all makes sense.
You're supposed to carry on. See, now you can just dismount the horse at will. But it's nice having a horse. Of course, my theory states that there should be more bicycles in games.
One of these buildings look like a mirror to me.
Well, we'll head to Central Grounds. Should be able to see most of the campus from there.
I still think that like more games, especially this like zombie apocalypse type thing, with basically traveling. You travel fair distances within games.
That was fun.
Notice how she starts saying that before the jump. Also, it's weird, but typically staircases are impassable to horses in games. Just pointing that part out. Basically, now since you're on horseback and not on foot, you are looking for places that a horse can go through, which are a lot bigger than what a human can go through.
Hey, over there. Is that it?
It does look like a giant mirror.
Nah, boom. But notice, she stays on the horse.
How many people you think are there? Fireflies, I mean.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
Do you think there'll be other people my age?
I'm not sure.
Doubtful, but not impossible. She's, what, 16? Process has been going on for like 20 years. Seems quite possible.
Whoa. What is it?
Sounds like runners.
You stay with the horse. I'll go check it out.
Are you sure?
Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
Oof, runners. Seriously, how do you do the go sense? Maybe I should just pause and check the actual instructions at some point in time. Rather, if they're runners, they won't mind the flashlight, but of course they do. I stopped talking because that's cool.